Peace, 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 love, prosperity, abundance, self-love, self-care, wisdom, knowledge, patience, understanding, all the four corners of the earth standing. Family, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? I hope each and every one of you is doing good. The last video that I made, or maybe my recent video, I talked about women, we must be careful when men ejaculate inside of us, or when men come inside of us, or when men not inside of us. If you're not spiritually conscious, you will not get it. But then again, it's common sense, okay? It's common sense. Picture me as a man. If I'm stressed out and I come home and I'm like, baby, and we get intimate and we're doing and I ejaculate you and I'm feeling good. Yeah, you, the woman, you feel good too. On the physical, you feel good. But on the spiritual, you're not feeling good because I didn't give you good energy. The energy that came out of me, the frequency that came out of me, the man, to you, the woman, is stress. It's not good. It's negative energy. It's darkness. I know that, I don't know if it's all of you, but I believe some of you have seen this. There are some couples that when they stay together for a long period of time, they start to look alike. Has one of you ever seen that? Have you ever come across couples that you thought were siblings but they were couples? I have. Well, let me explain to you why they look like that. When a man ejaculates in you, he is tampering with your DNA. Okay? He's tampering with your DNA. He's leaving his DNA samples in you. So the organic you that God created with your own DNA, you've allowed a man who is a curse. You know men and women are cursed. Do you guys know that, right? You know that, let me go back to the Bible. You know when God created Adam and Eve, they were just chilling. They didn't eat no fruit. They were just chilling, butt naked and minding their business. And then another man came who is a snake. Hear this. Another man came who is a snake. But because the snake is a man and the snake know the lower nature of a man, because the snake is a man. Eve don't know men. Eve don't have a penis, so she don't know what penis is, what the feeling is on the inside. But the snake is a man. Lucifer, Satan, is a man, right? Because he's a man, he was able to convince Eve to go to Adam. The snake wasn't looking for Eve. The snake was trying to get to Adam. Why? Because God specifically told Adam not to eat the fruit. God did not tell Eve nothing. God told Adam. So Eve did not disobey God. Adam listened to man instead of God. Hear me. God said, Adam, don't eat this fruit. You can eat all the fruit in here. Make you not touch this fruit. God told Adam. God did not tell Eve. And then Satan said, this boy, you created a man with a penis. And you know sex is a need for them. And you are telling them not to sex. You are lying. So the snake came in and said, hey, try this banana. Eve said, what? Tried it and said, ooh, Eve busted nut. Eve said, whoa. Went to Adam like, hey, my husband. Even though they were not married, because there was no marriage there. Okay. Eve went to Adam, hey. Adam said, what? Eve said, come, try this pum pum. Adam ate the apple. He ejaculated the first time. He was like, what? Let me go the second round. Adam ate the apple twice. And the moment they ate the apple, God said, Adam. They went in hiding. Why? Because Adam knew he had sinned. Adam knew he disobeyed God. Adam listened to a man instead of God. So Adam listened to a man. Adam is the reason why we are suffering today. And that was the day that God cursed us. God said, oh, I told you don't eat this fruit and you ate the fruit. Now this is what is going to happen. I curse you guys and I throw you on planet Earth. And here we are today. You cannot tell me that we are not struggling. Man and woman, we are not struggling. We are. But even in so doing, God loves us so much that God still created 1% men. And God said, you are the handful of men that are supposed to be here procreating with the chosen ones. And God it's like a little sprinkle. So for me, princess, to find somebody similar like me is 1 in a million. The good kind souls watching this video, for you to find a soul that is similar like you is once in a million. So from the beginning of time, we've been cursed. But you're going to be in your feelings and get mad at me, even though it's in your Bible. Why is it that when God created Adam and Eve, God did not curse them right there? But when they ate the fruit, that was the abomination. When the man and the woman got together, it was an abomination. And God said, you people have committed the biggest sin. And God did this. And today we are struggling. So every time you lay with a man and he comes inside of you, his DNA is manipulating your DNA. That is why most couples that have stayed together for a long time, they begin to look alike. It's the woman that the woman's DNA is being altered. So the woman is the one that is becoming, resembling, start to look like the man. But you wouldn't know. You want to know why? Because you don't know them. You just saw them on the street like, y'all brothers and sisters? Like, no, that's my husband. That's my wife. And you're like, wow, y'all look alike. Yeah, that's because his DNA is inside of her. Now, this is straight couple. Let's go to gay couple. And I didn't say lesbian, gay couple. Gay couples are the same way too, because why? Somebody is ejaculating in somebody. The moment somebody ejaculates inside of you, they are altering with your DNA. So if you meet gay couple that have been together for a long time, they will also start to look alike, even though I'm yet to see that. Okay? Lesbians is different because nobody is ejaculating. Nobody is in there ejaculating. Even though the vaginas will come together and, it gets slimy and all of that. But yeah, nobody is ejaculating inside the other one. So nobody is tampering with the other person's DNA. If you're not conscious, you get in your feelings. Even though everything I told you is the truth. It's in the Bible. Thank you for watching. I love you. You must be careful. Every spirit don't deserve to ejaculate inside of you. Every spirit don't deserve to release themselves inside of you. There are darkness and light. There are some people you see, the spirit that dwells in them is darkness. There's some people you're going to see, the spirit that dwells in them is light. You have to choose. Thank you for watching. I have to tell you the truth. I have a son. And I have to let my son know as he gets older, like, baby, women cheat. Things about women, I'll let my son know. Because I want my son to be a better husband to somebody's daughter someday. And I'm going to do my best to teach him, to show him. Yeah, he's going to grow up and live his own life and have his own friend and learn on his own. But I'm going to try my best to teach him. So let's be honest and let's tell our children the truth and let's be honest with ourselves. Eve did not do nothing wrong. Even when God, after they ate the fruit, God did not say, Eve. God said, Adam, where are you? God did not say, Eve, where are you? Thank you for watching. So before y'all blame Eve, blame Adam. One love. And by the way, if you're from New York City and you want to be a dad, I have 5 more years to go. After 5 years, if nobody show up to make a baby with me, I'll just tell my ex, like, hey, give me some sperm. And I have a lot of bros that don't have kids, but they want to be fathers. They don't want to be dads. I want somebody who wants to co-parent. I don't believe in broken homes, like single parent. No, if you happen to be a single parent, that's cool, but I don't want that. I'm not those women that want to take their child away. Nah, I'm those women that I want my child to have both mother and father, so I'm more into not just a father is the person who fathers the child, but the dad is the one who actually stays to raise. you know. And I have a lot of male friends who will be happy to make a baby with me. But it's not just about making a baby. I want us to raise the child together. Even if we're not living together, let's, like right now, my son is not home. He's with his dad. If he doesn't come home tonight, his dad will drop him off in the morning at school and I'll pick him up. Beautifully. We don't have a relationship, but we take care of our child. Our relationship ended, but that has nothing to do with a child. And that's the kind of person I'm looking for, okay? And if you're a woman and you want a baby by me, you know, I'll give you my egg, you carry the baby, and then we just look for. So, and if you were gay men are men too. You see, I didn't say sexuality. If you gay and you wanna be a dad, and you think I'm beautiful and you like some of my characteristics, you know, my character, my attitude, we could get together, get to know each other, do whatever blood work that we need to get done, and see if we're compatible. We can procreate and make a beautiful home. It's all about raising beautiful children. It's not about staying together and arguing. We don't have to be together, but we can make our own little family, raise the children, tell them the truth, love them, and then teach them and show them what is right. That's all it is. All right? Thank you for watching. And enough with the blames, blaming Eve for everything. Eve didn't do anything. It was Adam and Lucifer. One love.